Alright, I'm gonna start reading some stuff because if I don't, I'll get emotional and I'll start crying, and I don't want that. I wanted to move out of my situation, and Joshua had told me he wanted to move somewhere warm. That's when I told him my mom lived in Florida and she's been trying to get me to move down there for years. So we got the bright idea to move down to Florida. We packed the car up in March and took my cat Ace and drove down March of 2014. Everything seemed fantastic, and Joshua even became daddy to Ace, which was really cool because Ace had never had a daddy. I've had an alcohol problem since I was about 14. I don't think there was a single weekend I did not drink. And since I was 14, that's a lot of weekends because I'm 28 now. I used to say I'm not an alcoholic because I can't stop if I want to, but I did not want to stop. Isn't that the definition of an alcoholic? Florida was a really bad environment for me. Yeah, I was drinking the night of my accident. Was I too drunk to drive? No, but I did fall asleep. I'm very happy to say I have not had a drink of alcohol since March of 2019. It's almost a year. I'm so excited. I finally smartened up. It's about time. I started to get really depressed because Florida wasn't home, but Joshua kept me happy for the most part. Then the accident happened. I already made 3 videos on that, so I will not elaborate on that in this video. Joshua was heartbroken when my accident happened. He was there every second of every day at the hospital. He slept in my bed with me, and sometimes he fell asleep, and the hospital let him stay sometimes because he was taking care of me, like bathing me and changing my diapers, because I did not remember how to use the bathroom, and I could not anyways because I was stuck in a bed. I did not get up right away. The amount of strength he showed is unremarkable, but it got weak, really weak. I don't know what happened. I could not even imagine how he felt losing the love of his life. When I started to come out of my coma, I did not remember who it was or what it was. He still made me feel safe, so safe. I think it's those muscles, I don't know. Over the years, I have remembered a lot. I think that's part of the reason why I refuse to let him go, because I remember what we had, and it's so real. When he finally got me home, he had a lot of responsibilities. I was still on oxygen. I think I had a G-tube, and I was a mess. And my ataxia was so bad, he had to feed me for like a year. Every time I went to eat, my hand would freak out. Joshua, you embarrass me, and that's very hard to do. We found a gym that we liked. It was just in Westerly, not Connecticut. If you know Eastern Connecticut, you know how close Westerly and Park Doctor. So the gym we chose was only a few minutes away, even though it was in another state. Everyone at this gym knew Joshua was mine, well, so to say, and does not belong to me, but they knew he was with me. Apparently, this one girl missed a message, and I just recently found out someone else did too. I really never thought someone could be so nice to me while sleeping with my boyfriend. Classy. He decided to stop coming home. I'm pretty sure he was sleeping at her house. All I can think is how embarrassed I'd be if I was her. To go after a handicapped girl's boyfriend, how low can you be? Well, you must be really awful human. Congratulations. I'm not gonna include her name in this because I know it's a lot of people would have some words for her, especially people on my TikTok family. She's already well aware of how we feel, so I'm not gonna include her name. I'm gonna call her Susan. She told me she has been nothing but nice and accepting of me. And I said, hello, I don't care if it's nice to me. And I definitely don't care if you accept me. The only person I care about in this situation is Joshua. Definitely not you. Good try though. I can be pretty vindictive, but to be honest, I've grown up a lot over the past year. Like I made great leaps and bounds. For example, I'm surprised I actually changed the names of the people because before I would not have done that. I would have been like, well, you did it, so whatever. I told her straight out, Joshua will come back to me, and if I want him, and that's a big if, I will take it. Do I still love him? Absolutely. Do I still want him though? That answer is a little more complicated than a yes or no. At this point, I have completely moved on because I don't want or need weakness in my life. With that being said, Joshua would have to move up to Massachusetts because I'm not, definitely am not, going back to Connecticut, not so he can embarrass me more. I did not want to include this, but I feel like I have to. Your girlfriend seriously asked me if, well, I don't even know if you are still with her because I don't care. But she asked me if it's true. We did not have sex after my accident. I was like, are you serious? Of course we did. Um, but whatever floats your boat, I guess. Do you really think it can go 5 years with no sex? Are you dumb? I'm sorry. But really, how dumb are you? In her head, she really thinks Joshua and I will end up back together. I think you need a reality check. We have let each other see our vulnerabilities and our scars. The sooner this girl realizes that Joshua and I are connected for life, the easier it will be for her when he leaves her, if he hasn't already. There's no doubt in my mind he's not gonna be with this girl forever. I don't even know if he's still with her. But I can tell you this, he has his work cut out for him if he wants me back. Joshua, I know you will watch this because I know you better than you think. You have a lot to prove to me, and you can start by moving up to Massachusetts. I'm not going back to Connecticut. I'll repeat, I'm not going back to Connecticut. By the way, I know a whole lot more than you think I do. I can't even compete with me before my accident. Who do these girls think they are trying to compete with me? It blows my mind. Like, that's a handicapped girl's boyfriend. What are you doing? To go after a handicapped girl's boyfriend. I mean, how much lower of a human being can you get? That's really sad. Joshua was in a weakened state at the time. I understand it takes two to tango, but Joshua was in a weakened state at the time. I think you would have been with a damn Grinch if he came on to him. I'd be completely and utterly disgusted with myself if I was her. I am not including her name because I know more than one person would have words for her, especially my TikTok family. She is also well aware of how I feel. I have my kitty right here. Sorry, you are probably like, what is she doing? I told her straight out that Joshua will come back to me, and if that's a big if, I still want him. I'll take him. Absolutely, I love that man. Do I still love him? Absolutely. Do I still want him? I mean, the answer is a little more complicated than just a yes or no. At this point, I've completely moved on. but that does not change what he's done for me. I don't want or need weakness in my life. I know now with how strong of a person I am, because I'm one strong person to go through what I've gone through, and I'm still going until fighting to get back to me, because that's only one to be me again. I just want to say, Joshua and I did have a normal relationship. We went on vacation. We even played golf every day. Well, not every day, but most days. He even let me drive the golf cart sometimes. We often went to his great uncle Dale's in Deep Bear, Florida. I love that man. He's a vet and he's so great. I just really like him. You know what I really like him? Because he had the balls to tell me off. And no one ever has the balls to tell me off. We also seen the ugliest parts of each other. The sooner this girl realizes that Joshua and I will be connected forever, the easier it's gonna be for her when he leaves her, if he hasn't already. Because Joshua does this thing. It makes you think you're in a relationship even though you're not really in one.